Today, I'm building a team with my home run leaders for the entire year for all of MLB The Show 23. And I'm recording this live on Twitch, hoping to stream more for 2024. Make sure you toss a follow, come say what's up. So for the starting lineup, the bench, I'm having my top 12 home run hitters this year. For building the lineup today, I'm going to go lowest to highest on that list of 12. At first base, we have Anthony Santander with 28 home runs. A few honorable mentions, starting with WBC Trout, he had 28. Snapshot Mookie also had 28 for us. My first bench slot is going to be Corey Seager. He's sitting at 31 home runs. Now my first bench slot today is going to be the Milestone Ellie. He's got 31 homers on the year. Our second bench slot is going to be the MVP Andrew McCutchen. He's sitting at 32 homers this year. And then we're going with Adley Rutschman as my catcher. He's got 33 home runs this year. The third bench slot today is going to be Derek Jeter. He's got 34 home runs this year. My DH today is going to be the Commerce Comets, who has 37 homers on the year. In left field, it's going to be the Superfractor, the All-Star Set 3 Corbin Carroll, 39 homers for him. And then no surprise in center field, the 30-30 club, Mike Trout, getting close to Superfractor with him, 49 homers. That's a 10 home run jump. So the next guy, we're in the 50s. And I always forget how much I loved using this MVP Sammy Sosa, nearly 15,000 parallel XP, 52 homers for him on the year. At shortstop, I'm going with Jose Ramirez. He's sitting at 58 homers on the year. At third base, no surprise here, this Superfractored Set 1 Chipper Jones, over 16,000 parallel XP and 61 homers for him on the year. And then my home run leader for the entire year for all of MLB The Show 23, it's the Extreme Program 99 Ketel Marte with 74 home runs for the entire year. And these are my home run leaders for MLB The Show 23 that we're taking into ranked seasons today. Let's see if we could up anybody's total, hit some more homers today. Away team, so I get a hit first, facing J.R. Richard. The lineup I have going from highest to lowest home runs. That is not a home run, but it's not a bad swing. I thought we had it a little bit late. I forgot that J.R. Richard has a 94-mile-an-hour slider. That's crazy. And no home runs for us. No nothing for us in the top of the first. And if we can pitch today, I'll be happy because I want to win these games. I think we should hit some homers. Now, what I need to do is not allow any homers while I pitch. And he has a 628 average with the Commerce Comet. Who am I playing? And so far, nobody has a homer, and we're 1 out away from our own perfect half of the first. And no one has done anything. After 1, we're tied at 0. It's not a bad swing. We need some good timing, though. I want my actions to speak louder than words, but I'm hoping to stream in 2024 more than I did last year. That's ball 4 to Sammy Sosa. He's sitting on 99 RBIs. He's 1 away from triple digits. We're still looking for our first home run. We're still looking for the first home run of the day. Mike Trout coming up now. He's 1 homer away from 50 on the year. I thought we had it. Just missing that one. Good timing. Max contact, max power. Y'all could see PCI just barely below the ball. Corbin Carroll, I think it might be caught. Sending the runner back to first. I hope it's not a double play. And it is. Wait, I didn't think that I got that far off of first base. So I get the first base runner and then I just throw him away. I thought Shohei might have just hit the first homer. Some warning track power for him. That's going to be, I think, maybe the first hit of this game. I got the first base runner a walk, but I think that's the first hit that either of us have. And we strike out Griffey. So 1 out away from another scoreless inning following that base hit. And on a cutter down the middle, a little bit late. After 2, still tied at 0. Still looking for the first homer. Wow, that's strike 3. Not the first homer. And it's not even my first hit. Out number 2. Well, I don't even have a hit. That's crazy. And I was hoping to say at least we're pitching pretty well today, but that's another base hit. I don't think Corbin Carroll's arm is good enough. And leading off the third, he's got the go-ahead run in scoring position. That's a huge out number one. I just got to figure out how to get out of this inning without letting that run score. And that's a big out number two. 1 out away from another scoreless inning. Runner sitting now on third base. Over a year, before you know it, it's going to be over 2 years. And that might be the first homer of the day. And it's gone. So the Commerce Comet is going yard first. 21 homers for him. And now a 2-0 lead for my opponent. But at least we had him chasing a pitch. I got to get that cutter more inside next time. And besides the homer, not that bad of an inning. Not that bad of a first 3 innings on the mound. But this is my home run leaders team. And we're back to the top of my lineup in order from most to least. Ketel Marte, the home run leader for me at 74. I need to start hitting some homers of my own. Start getting these totals up. Like, look at that pitch. J.R. Richards throwing 95 with the slider. And it's right on that corner. Like, that's crazy. No, I feel like I need to swing so early. But then I'm chasing pitches. J.R. Richards been tough for me to hit. And that's not the first homer. I'm early on 102. And that's strike 3 on Chipper Jones. I feel like my opponent could throw nothing but sliders. And I don't know if I would get a hit this entire game with how it's going right now. I hope that's the first homer. We're 4 innings into this game and I don't have a single home run yet, man. That just makes me so sad. That's going to be the video. That's going to be the team. And if I can not give up any home runs for the rest of this game, I like my chances to win. I think I just need to pitch a little bit better and make sure to keep the ball in the yard. Starting now. That's a home run from Mark McGwire. Both of the home runs I've given up have been on cutters. Maybe avoid that pitch a little bit. And now, since my opponent has so many lefties, I've given up some runs. I'm just going to go to the bullpen. We're playing a guy with a lot of lefties. Let's go to a left-handed reliever. And there we go. First batter that we face with a lefty, we strike out the lefty. And then we strike out David Wright. Besides the homer, not that bad of an inning. We've given up 2 that have us down 3. I don't even have a base hit yet in this game. That's got to change. We're in the top of the 5th inning. But J.R. Richard, y'all can see, man, he's just pitching so well. And with a 95-mile-an-hour slider, 98 cutter, triple-digit fastball, it's hard to stay on top of whatever he's throwing. As we strike out on a slider nearly down the middle. Did I have good timing? No, way too late on it. I am in pain. And Corbin Carroll, max power, finally sends us to the bottom of the 5th inning. I want my actions to speak louder than words. I would much rather go live on Twitch consistently and actually stream like we're doing right now, Twin Gaming TV on Twitch, recording this video live. I would much rather show by doing rather than say that I'm gonna stream. I want my actions to speak louder than my words. We're really pitching pretty good this game. Besides a couple homers, I don't even have my first hit yet. We're on our way to the 6th inning, and I think I might have a perfect game being thrown against me with my home run leading team. That's crazy. And the Commerce Comet breaks up the perfect game if there was one, but no matter what, we know he's breaking up the no-hitter. Somebody's got to get that first home run for us. Somebody's got to be the person to increase their home run total for the first time today. Will that first person be this 99 Adley Rushman? I thought he had it. I'm early on 102. And that's foul. I'm just late. And it's a strike him out. Throw him out. Double play. I can't believe what just happened. I can't believe my eyes. And then I missed that. I mean, we got the first hit of the day. That's good. But I'm down to my final 9 outs, down by 3 runs. I only have 1 hit, 0 homers with the home run leaders for me on the year. That's crazy. I think if the Cardinals are doing good, oh, that's a leadoff single in the 6th. I really can't afford to allow any more runs here. Last year, so many times I would turn on a game. That's a huge out number 1 off the bat of Joe Mauer. But I still think that the Cardinals could use probably another solid starter. I think I could use some work on my pitching. That's my 3rd homer I've given up. And now it's 5-0. We're going to have a great comeback. All 3 of the home runs I've given up today have been on cutters, making me think I should probably be more careful with my cutters, looking for a double play. If MLB The Show was on PC, I would love that. And 1 more out for us here, bottom of the 6th inning. That's another homer. At least it's not on a cutter, but 7-0. I think I've given up 5 homers this game. And I have not pitched that well today. I think I'm down 7-0 off maybe 5 home runs, at least 4 homers, but I think it might be 5. I only have 1 total hit in this game. Something's got to change. Down to my final 9 outs. And we are getting a base hit. It's not a homer, but anything besides outs are what I need. If I hit home runs, we'll start getting runs back. We're only down by 7. I've come back from worse. Don't be a double play. Anything but a double play. I really just grounded into a double play. 2 hits, both of them erased by double plays. 1 was my fault. And now we got another base hit. There's 0 chance of a double play, but that's because we have 2 outs in the inning. I could really use that first home run of the day right now. Did Sammy Sosa get it? Yes, he did. It only took until the 7th inning for me to get my first home run of the day. That's homer 53 for him on the year, and that's RBI 100 and 101 on the year for that MVP Sammy Sosa. Finally, J.R. Richards out of this game. Hopefully, I have a little bit more success versus the bullpen. Now we got a full count to Mike Trout, Corbin Carroll on deck. And I'm way out in front of the slider. And we struck out Mookie Betts. I think this has been an issue for me today. And it's been kind of a consistent issue for me for however long I've been playing MLB The Show. When I'm pitching, I throw way too many pitches in the zone. I pitch to contact rather than trying to get my opponents to chase. I haven't really been seeing if my opponent has a great eye this game. Instead, I'm just kind of throwing everything in the zone, hoping he hits it for an out. And we got back-to-back strikeouts. This is making me think I gave my opponent way too many hittable pitches this game. And there we go. A 1-2-3, a scoreless inning on the mound. I scored 2 in the top of the 7th. How many in the top of the 8th? We finally got that first home run of the day. How about number 2? How about number 3? And hopefully way more. And Corbin Carroll starts the 8th inning off. Perfect base hit. A home run. And I'm only down by 3 runs. This game's not over. We're still in this ball game if we could just string something together here. No, why am I swinging at that? I want this to be gone so badly. That's a hanging curveball. Good timing. Only 113 power. And a little bit underneath it. Warning track power. That would have been a huge 2-run homer. Our final hope here in the 8th. Anthony Santander, 0 for 2 today. And I strike out with Santander. I really think I can come back and win in the top of the 9th. But I got to really focus up at the plate. And it all starts right here by not allowing any runs. Bottom of the 8th inning coming up. And we strike out Joe Mauer to start the 8th. And yo, thank you for the kind words. And thank you for stopping by the Twitch stream. I appreciate it. We're 1 out away from a scoreless bottom of the 8th. Coming up is Mark McGwire, 3 for 3 with a home run. Let's try to make him 3 for 4 before we come back and win this game. As Mark McGwire, a 3 for 4 day. I'm down by 5, down to my final 3 outs. If any team could come back and win this game, it would be this team right here. We have the top of the lineup coming up. They're sorted by my most home runs to least. 74 on the year for Ketel Marte. Let's hit 5 homers in this inning. Tie the game at least. Enter the Sandman, Mariano Rivera, going for the save. And that is not what we wanted to do to start the top of the ninth. I really swung at that. Yo, this was a game to forget at the plate. Wow. And again, this video was recorded live on Twitch. The home run totals only had one person's go up from the start of the day. But drop a like if y'all enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe for daily uploads. I'm hoping I see a ton of y'all stop by the Twitch streams, Twin Gaming TV on there. You might enjoy one of these videos that's on screen, another in the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload or even a stream on Twitch. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you next time.